This Moscato Rosé, man. Moscato Rosé. Yeah, Moscato Rosé. Mm. Ooh. Man, look, we ready to get into that shit again, man. Y'all know BG Cell made him shit that dude that was talking about Kodak Black. Well, this man talking about T.I. and shit as well. Said T.I., man, this is what he said about T.I.
Federal judge just sentenced Clifford Harris to 11 months behind bars.
It's back to prison for rapper T.I.
When T.I. hit it, when T.I.
He hit the yard.
Were you there?
I wasn't on the yard because it's a low security.
You guys was in the same prison though?
No. He was in Forest City, Arkansas at the low, and we in the PN. But due to, like I said, the inmate communication, we know because we email and we text each other. So people was communicating all throughout the system about who's doing what and what's where.
So you was getting word with
because if you from Atlanta, just give an example. Just say you from Atlanta, and I may have a homie that's from Atlanta that's in Arkansas, and I'm in tune with it. So they tell this in turn communicates to other people what's going on with you, and you probably don't even know it. This is one of the ways why I'm telling you we know you coming and you don't even know. They was talking about this man with T.I. showed his paperwork. He went from unit to unit. My paperwork. You said this about him. My paperwork. Everybody won't see me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, dude got hard line. This same man that ran the whole Floyd Mayweather.
He was showing his paperwork for anybody who had an issue with it
to address it. So you gotta respect that. Like you have people that said T.I. was a rat at a particular time due to the case in Ohio. I'm in Hazleton, and in Hazleton, there's a lot of
Man, this shit lagging. Yo, why the hell he won't at the same camp as T.I., but gonna sit up here and speak on it and gonna take somebody else's words and shit? Come on now. Man, This is Moscato Rose, man. This shit hidden. I popped the top on that bitch. But that's OG Freeze, man. As y'all can see, BG Cellmate. That's the dude, same dude that was talking about Kodak Black with some motherfucking K2 fiend in the feds and shit. But now he's speaking on T.I. situation, right? But he wasn't at the same goddamn facility as T.I. because T.I. went to a low. You get what I'm saying? So T.I. wasn't at a medium. And he damn sure wasn't at no USP. You get what I'm saying? So the man said T.I. hit the yard. And the reason how you know that is because he is a man that holds a certain type of weight. And you know, word travels and get to, you know, the movers and the shakers. And the word got to him like, yo, T.I. hit the yard. Said people was trying to get behind him and have his back. But he was telling them like, yo, no, I got this. I'm gonna handle this on my own. He was going around showing people his paperwork, showing that like, yo, everything is straight up. Like, you get what I'm saying? And Blue Da Vinci, the BMF dude, Blue Da Vinci, was saying that too one time. He was like, yo, when they asked him and shit too, that he come across T.I. in the feds or whatever the case, and he was speaking on, he was like, yo, he looked around everywhere in the feds and shit for somebody to say some little rat shit about T.I. and shit. And nothing ever came up in the feds about that T.I. shit with the guns. Did he get somebody trapped off to get just 1 year and shit like that? Or what was the deal with that shit? But Blue Da Vinci was like, yo, he went yard to yard asking people about that shit. And like, did nothing come up for T.I. like far as the snitch allegations and shit. You would think a person that gets a convicted felon that has got several felonies over 7 to 8 times, but get caught in possession of an arsenal, you would think like, yo, okay, that's 30, 40 years of shit. But he ain't getting number 1 year. So that's why people made those accusations about T.I. Telling y'all this shit good.
Dudes from Cincinnati in Hazleton. So what happens then is when the dude's brother catches the drug case, his cousin is in Hazleton. Man, my cousin don't tell on his brother. The cousin telling us what's going on with the case. So now we're getting little articles, reading it about the brother caught the drug charge and told on his brother that was the one that did the shooting with T.I. We hear all about this in the feds. Yeah. You know, sometimes losers get to us before it get to y'all. So we hearing this, okay, boom. So people saying, oh, dude, T.I. Why people saying, oh, T.I. what's the told on dude? That's why dude got locked up for the murder. See, this in turn can start potential problems in prison because we on the world stage in the feds. So when you saying something about T.I. or you saying something about a city, dudes use these type of things to shoot at dudes that's from there or that's slick hating. You ain't gonna address it to me. You might be like, oh man, I don't like the Falcons. Up the Falcons. But you're really saying about Atlanta. So you'll use the T.I. situation to try to address somebody from Atlanta shooting a little slick shot. So we read that. We vets. When you're a vet, you read, he really shooting at me. But you want to talk about the T.I.? Okay, you saying T.I. this. If you was in the pen, would you say that? Would you say T.I. was a rat if you ain't got the paperwork? Where the paperwork at? You couldn't say that under those conditions that we was living under.
So the whole time when that was going on and that was going on the internet outside the world, that T.I. was a rat and everybody was tossing it around trying to figure out.
It's a trickle down effect in prison.
In the pen, but you guys knew the truth.
Right, we hearing it.
Yeah. And the truth,
right, because the cousin is on the compound with us in Hazleton. We're in Hazleton, USP.
And to clear it up, the truth was he wasn't a rat.
He wasn't. The brother told on his brother that, you see what I'm saying? And he got locked up for that. And what the man said when he got on the stand. So these are our arguments against the dude that's really hating on Atlanta, where we use the TI debate to try to stand up for ourselves before it go to the next level, before I get to the fact that you just really hating. And dudes was like, okay, the man got on the stand and said he didn't see the person in the courtroom who shot at me. I was ducking, so I didn't see nothing.
See, that was that footage of when T.I. was in the court, when they showed him he was in the suit and he was
right. So we know, and at this time we already knew about the situation with the brother because the cousin is on the compound.
His probation has been revoked, and it's back to prison for rapper T.I.
Well, a federal judge just sentenced Clifford Harris to 11 months behind bars.
Like I said, it's all about the politics. Number one, if you don't show your paperwork, you can't have a knife. Nobody's going to give you a knife or nobody's going to arm you until we find out that you're not a rat. I'm not going to arm you and then I have to turn around and come run you up and I don't want to give you the weapon to defend yourself. That don't even make sense. In the penitentiary, a lot of times you can't even gamble until we see your paperwork. So what I look like and the reason behind this is, just say, for example, we're at a poker table and you don't want thousands of dollars off men. Then we come to find out you're a rat. The other cars that lost to do these dudes in the other cars. So now they're gonna look at your car like, y'all let this dude beat me out this money, and that's a potential problem. That's what I mean by the politics and how it go. You know what I'm saying? And that's why if you don't want to have to deal and live under these circumstances,
Yo, Pastor, salute, man. Just sipping on this Moscato Rose. I mean, damn, I said Rose. You tell I'm tipsy already. Moscato Rose. But look, this dude, OG Freeze, he was BG made in the feds, and he be coming out with his stories and shit, talking about Kodak Black. I done did a reaction on that yesterday or the day before. Now he coming out talking about T.I. bid and shit, right? But the nigga won't at the same facility as motherfucking T.I. You get what I'm saying? So I just thought I'd react to that shit. Y'all go subscribe to Pastor right here. My subscribers, go subscribe to the brother when you get wind of this live right here. Go subscribe to the brother. Awesome content, debates, everything. Y'all go check out that channel right now, Pastor. Y'all see it right there. Y'all go subscribe. Not only subscribe, but view the content, man. Actually view the content. Give it some watch hours. You get what I'm saying? People tell people to sub and that just be that. No, actually go sit and watch the content. If I'm sending you there, then yo, it's worth it. It's been real. Salute to you, Pastor.